Hey, what's up, you guys? The Proud Nerd here. So, Toy Fair was not too long ago, and as you guys know, there were a lot of brand new Star Wars Black Series action figures revealed at Toy Fair, and I just want to give you guys my thoughts on them, and tell you guys what I think about them. Alright, so let's not waste any time. Let's get right into it. And up first, we have the brand new Han Solo action figure from the Han Solo movie. I think this figure is absolutely beautiful. I really love how his pants look, the holster looks, the jacket looks. To me, this is a younger version of Han Solo. I just think Hasbro absolutely nailed it in capturing Harrison Ford's likeness and the new actor's likeness in this figure. I cannot wait to get this figure in my hands and see how he looks in person, how the articulation is. Yeah, I'm excited for this one. And we got the new Lando figure, and I'm really intrigued with this figure. I really love how the yellow looks. I love how his cape looks. I love that little scarf he comes with. The sculpt looks amazing. This figure is awesome. I missed out on the last Lando figure that Hasbro released, and up until now I haven't had much of an interest in getting a Lando figure. So, good job, Hasbro. You got me excited and make me want to get a Lando figure and add Lando to my Black Series collection. And the brand new character, Kira, I know nothing about this character. Well, no one does at this point. I'm really gonna have to see the movie first and see what her character is like before I make a decision about wanting to get this figure. But as for the figure itself, it looks really good. The sculpt it looks really good. Yeah. Good job, Hasbro. That's always been my rule with action figures. I want figures of characters that I know, but she does look pretty good. And we have ourselves a brand new trooper. I'm really liking this design. I love how his boots look. That's pretty unique. But I'm not 100% sure if this is really a trooper I want next to my First Order troopers and my Death troopers. I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch reviews of it and see how it is before I make a decision. But the figure itself does look pretty good, don't get me wrong. So far, I am loving how that helmet looks. That helmet is very unique, and I love the little fur jacket thing he's got going on. And I love those boots. Those boots look pretty good. I can imagine what the articulation's like on those crazy looking things. I have to admit, the more I talk about it, the more I kinda want this trooper. So, yeah, I think I'll be picking this guy up. I really love how he looks in this picture here. You can kind of get a better feel for the figure, and yeah, he looks pretty cool. So what I said before about me not being 100% sure if I'm gonna get him, just erase that. I'm sold. This guy's going in my collection. And here is a better look at the new Han. Looking amazing. I can't wait to get this guy. I'm already sold on him. And plus, so far, I only have one Han Solo in my collection, and that's Old Man Han, so if I can have more Han Solos on my shelf, I'll take it. I just want to reach through the screen and pose him around, take pictures of him, pose him next to my other Star Wars figures. I'm so pumped for this guy. And here is a better look at the new Lando, and wow, he looks even better in this picture. I just love that cape and how it looks with that yellow shirt he's wearing. This figure just works. He's just one of those figures that really catches your eye. And I love how he looks like the actor playing young Lando. And here's a better look at Kira, and yes, the figure looks really beautiful and nicely sculpted, but Again, I'm gonna have to see the movie before I make a final decision if I want this character on my shelf, you know? I know nothing about her. Is she good? Is she bad? Is she in between? I don't know, but I will say this figure's making me excited to see the movie. And I can't believe it, but we are actually getting porks in the Black Series. Flippin' porks! I mean, I knew that there would be lots of toys of porks, but I never expected to see them in the Black Series line. That's pretty cool. So far, in my mind, it'll be like that little baby Groot we got with the Toys R Us exclusive Groot and Rocket. You know, no articulation whatsoever, but I could be wrong. Maybe these little guys will have articulation. And at long flippin' last, we are finally getting a Grand Moff Tarkin in the 6-inch line. So thank you so much, Hasbro, for listening to the fans. The sculpt on this guy looks beautiful. Looks just like a little Peter Cushing standing on that shelf. Just awesome. And I love that he comes with the little interrogation droid that Darth Vader used on Princess Leia in A New Hope. And the droid looks really cool. Can't wait to get this guy. Gonna be recreating so many awesome scenes with him next to my New Hope Darth Vader. Oh, I'm excited for this guy. Are any of you guys gonna pick Tarkin up? Let me know in the comments below. And staying on this picture just a bit longer, looks like we're getting a new R2 that looks weathered and dirty, beaten. Looks like he's been through some stuff. This R2-D2 is absolutely perfect for recreating scenes on Dagobah. Just absolutely perfect. When I see this new R2-D2, my mind goes to that scene from Empire Strikes Back where that thing spits him out of the swamp and he's all dirty. And Luke comes over and picks him up and says, "You're lucky you don't taste very good." Yeah, I know they changed that, but that's how it still is in my brain. And since I missed out on the first R2-D2 and the 40th anniversary R2-D2, I will definitely be picking this guy up and adding him to the collection. I just absolutely love how dirty he looks. It looks so realistic. Good job, Hasbro. I absolutely love it. And it also looks like we'll be getting Leia in her Hoth gear. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'll be getting this. But I do know that a lot of people have been wanting a Leia in her Hoth gear, especially since Hot Toys did one, and now Hasbro's done theirs. So as we can see, she comes with a blaster, she comes with the tools she was using on the Millennium Falcon, and the goggles she had on the Falcon. So the figure does look impressive, but again, I'll have to watch reviews on it before I make a decision if I want to get it or not. I mean, I already have 2 Leias that I'm pretty happy with, but you can never have too many versions of a character you like. So it is possible I will be getting this figure, because from this picture alone, it does look pretty dang good. And another new figure we have is of Woody Harrelson's character, and I have to admit, this figure looks pretty good. I really like how his jacket looks, the gun holster looks impressive, sculpt looks good. Yeah, awesome looking figure. Again, I still stand on this. I gotta see the movie and know what this character's like before I decide if I want to get a figure of him. And here we can get a better look at the Leia and her Hoth gear figure, and yeah, it looks really good. I can't say it's a dead-on likeness to Carrie Fisher, but I'm not judging the figure for that at all. It looks awesome. And it looks like we're getting some new bounty hunters. I do not remember this guy's name. He was only in the movie for a brief second. Yeah, I will not be getting this guy because the only bounty hunters I wanted in my collection was both Boba and Django, and I already got them. But I do know a lot of Black Series collectors have been wanting more bounty hunters, and happy to say, Hasbro finally delivered. Because not only are we getting the guy with bug eyes, but we're also getting Dengar, the guy who looks like he wrapped his head in toilet paper. And I only know his name because of the Robot Chicken Star Wars special, and yes, this figure does make me think of that. Which is a good thing because that special was awesome, but not a character I'm interested in, definitely not a figure I'm interested in. And here is a look at another new bounty hunter. Again, don't know this guy's name, but the figure itself looks pretty good. I know this will make a lot of Black Series collectors happy that they get to keep building up their bounty hunter army, so that's pretty cool. Moving right along, we are also getting an Admiral Holdo action figure, and don't know how the fans feel about this one. She caused a lot of controversy, apparently, and a lot of people think she was just pushing a feminist propaganda, but I don't see it. No, I just see a pretty cool looking Star Wars figure. I think I will be picking her up and adding her to my Last Jedi shelf. And it looks like we will also be getting a Gamorrean guard, and this guy looks amazing. I will definitely be picking him up. I want to army build on these guys and have them go up against my Darth Vader, my Luke, and my Rey. You know, have a whole battle going on. That'd be awesome. And the figure itself looks awesome. I will definitely be picking this guy up. And I know a lot of Black Series collectors have been wanting this guy. So, again, Hasbro, thank you so much for listening to the fans. You guys rock. And this figure looks amazing. And lastly, we have what looks like a brand new clone trooper, but if I'm not mistaken, I think that's Commander Cody. I love that scar he has on his head there. That looks pretty good. The armor looks good. I love that he has a removable helmet. I never watched the Clone Wars TV show, so guys, please let me know in the comments below if this is in fact Commander Cody. You know, at least in my mind, that is Commander Cody. He does look a lot like Jango Fett, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Alright guys, those are my thoughts on the brand new Star Wars 6-inch Black Series action figures that we will be getting this year. And so far, I really like what I'm seeing. And there's definitely a few figures that I will be picking up and I'm really excited for. I didn't plan on this video being so long, you guys. It was like, when I would find one picture of a Black Series figure, another one would pop up, and I'd want to talk about that one too. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys rock. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and join Pose in Action Figures. That page is really growing, and that wouldn't have been possible without you guys. So thank you guys so much for everything. Next, I will be going over the new Marvel Legends that was revealed at Toy Fair and giving you guys my thoughts on that, so stay tuned for that. But I've rambled on long enough, so thank you guys again for watching, and stay nerdy, my friends.